prize, okay? Alright, I'm going to say that you are this old Halloween. I said 39, so that is within the 2 years, so you're not going to prize. Yeah, I did it. My guess is for you. Age, okay, with age I do have 3 years on either side to be correct, so if I do guess within 3 years of your age, you're not going to prize, okay? And I'm going to say that you are this old Halloween.
Good evening, everyone.
Within the 3 years, so you do not get a prize. I'm so sorry about that. All right, anybody else want to play? She'll take the money. I'll do the guess.
Hi, Carol.
If you don't want that,
Hi,
she can
Brandon.
guess
Thanks for
not
coming
take
in,
the
buddy.
money.
Brandon Funny Vids. That's my son, Brandon. Right now, he is in Orlando
You know what? Leave my son.
and getting ready to go to Universal tomorrow, while we are hanging out here at Cedar Point, waiting on the parade. How does it look, everybody? I hope it looks good. Had a lot of issues with the gimbal. Worked them out while we were over at the pool. And hopefully it looks really, really good. Brandon's in there. You say hi, Brandon?
Hi, Brandon.
So guys, we are about half an hour early. I wanted to go live. I wanted to just kind of hang out for a little bit, let everything start up, let everybody kind of build. The parade will be coming straight towards us here, so we'll get a really good view of it, and we'll get a chance to really see everything they have to give us tonight. Hope everybody's finding themselves well this morning and a little cooler than we are. It has been a brutal day here at Cedar Point. It's been overcast all day, very hot, very muggy. It was supposed to rain 3 different times, it never did, and we have suffered because it didn't rain.
You guys pick out any size of inside of the bin.
So we are going to hang out a little bit. Just people watch for a while.
Who is next? Hi, what am I guessing for you?
We got one coaster in the back here. This is Gatekeeper. The chain snapped on it about 2 weeks ago, and they're still waiting on all the parts to come in to get that back up and running. Hopefully that's pretty soon, because
They said it's maybe in 2 weeks.
could be. But yeah, it has really caused a lot of backup in some of the lines. It is not as busy here as I thought it would be for a Saturday, but the lines definitely show that it's busy.
110.
Brandon said it tastes like water in Orlando. It's because it's probably really humid, buddy. You're probably sweating.
I said 110. And it looks like you are going to be a winner today. You can pick out any prize that you see inside of the
But
bin.
my son tried to talk me into making a TikTok for him today, and I still yet to figure out how to make a TikTok. I have TikTok, don't know how to use TikTok. So I just scroll past all the stuff I don't want to see and just watch the things that I do want to see. Maybe one day I'll finish it up and figure it out. Thank you for that, Jonathan. I can always count on you to share that stuff out for me.
238 is going to be a winner today. So 234, you can step right up into the center of the scale. When you go above 238 and below 230, I said 230.
John, if you've never been, you gotta come.
And it looks like I did on your guess.
If you go to any other parks, once you come here, you're probably, every other park you've ever been to will probably pale in comparison. Come with a couple days and come with patience. Clark, Griswold Family Vacay. Welcome in, buddy. Long time no see. We always seem to cross paths at the wrong time. So we're just going to kind of walk down through here and check out what some of the kids are playing for games. Let me know if you have any problems with the stream or if we get any lag or anything. I've never taken my stream back here by the games. Yeah, Carol's absolutely right. The coaster lineup here is like no other in the entire world. There may be some coasters. There may be some parks with a couple of better coasters, but you won't find a better coaster lineup from beginning to end than you will here at Cedar Point. Always love coming through here and watching some of the kids try and win their stuff, or spending the last 10 bucks of their parents' money to win something. There's a big teddy bear right there. I don't know if I ever took you guys back here before. This back here is the first ride off of the main midway. This is all called Kitty Kingdom. Cedar Point and all the Cedar Fair parks have a really nice program called Pre-K. If your child is Pre-K, they get in for free. You have to get a pass though. I know that some years they've allowed for them to, no, not that Danny Brandon. Actually, he's actually in Universal right now. But this area here, this is at one time the world's largest Ferris wheel. This thing's pretty old. Very well taken care of though. It's not exactly my idea of a good time. I am not a fan. Not a fan of Ferris wheels at all. And we used to have what was called a space spiral. It went straight up a tower and it rotated around at the top, and you could see the whole park, see the water. And they were getting ready to put this coaster here, Gatekeeper, and when they, right here where this little walkway is where the space spiral was. Well, they were going to move the space spiral, but when they got to the foundation underground and found it was rotting away, and they found out it probably would have collapsed within the next year or two. Now, so we walk over here. I've not figured out how to get myself to zoom in and out with my gimbal yet, but out here is one side of Lake Erie. Just to tell you how much water we have here. As we turn around and go back this way, we go back to where we were and about as many steps the other way. Got Lake Erie on the other side. Then if we get back out to the main midway and we turn right and walk the other end of the park, surrounded by water. There's one little tiny road, about 4 lanes wide, that brings you in or out of Cedar Point. There is one other way it's usually closed off, but they build up the road high enough that it would take a pretty good flood to flood you in. But don't get me wrong, this place does not drain the best. It would be nice if it did, but it doesn't. See if we can get out here and get a shot of Valraven. Was the largest at one time until Stryker took it over at some place close to Jonathan, Canada's Wonderland. When it opened up, it set 7 world records. Yes, Carol, the road coming into Cedar Point, until you get about 3/4 of the way across, and all of a sudden everything opens up and all the coasters are there. You know, when we went down to Carowinds, one of the weird parts for me growing up coming to Cedar Point is we were on the interstate and all of a sudden there was a park in front of us. There was no getting off the interstate and seeing a park. It was, you had to get off the highway, you had to drive back this tiny little road and hope that It wasn't backed up. And guys, I hope that you guys are hearing me okay. It is really starting to get windy. Just that evening wind coming in off the lake, and it is much appreciated. And I think Kate's watching, trying to find me.
How do you type this?
Type what?
I can't type this.
And I think Kate's watching,
That's
trying to find me. He's... Hi, everybody say hi to Tom Watts. That's my wonderful father. You do not have an account. There's no way for you to type in chat. You can type in your mom's chat if you like. Dorney Park, no, I have not, John. That's on my list along with King's Dominion. I'm hoping next year, if it's possible, for me and my son to travel to both of those.
16, I said 14, so you do not
Man,
get a prize. I'm sorry about that.
This gets the wait lady. She wants to be heard.
I do get 2 months on either side to be correct. So if I do guess within 2 months of your birth month, you do not get a prize, okay? I am going to say that
Dad, I
you were
hope
born
the dog's well taken care of.
I said
Captain
Grace, that is
Akron,
3 months,
welcome
so
in,
you
buddy.
may go ahead and grab any
Really good to see you.
prize. It is totally fine. I like to move around, so.
We are getting to about 8:30. It's supposed to go off at 8:45. We'll see how it all goes.
I am going to say that you are this on hobby. I guess exactly 40. I'm so sorry about that.
You know, I'm sure that there are a lot of people, and there's been a mass exodus of people out of the park for the last 20 to 25 minutes. And I'm thinking because everything along this route is shut down. But I'm looking 1, 2, 3 coasters were affected by it, and one of them is one of the heaviest hitters in the park, Millennium Force. And I'm sure that people are a little upset about that. Ryan, do you live here in Ohio? I've always meant to ask you.
I'm going to say that you're born in, I'm going to say this month right here. What month were you
We
born?
live 2.5 hours
I did say
southwest.
September, so I think it's within those 2 months right there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Jonathan, I'll have to have my son upload his pictures to my Instagram that he took the last time we were here. How you feeling, buddy? Better? Okay. You know what? I think we're going to hit the drink stand real quick.
All right, just one guess or two.
I'm guessing probably Akron, Ryan.
Oh, actually,
Iron Dragon is closed.
you get one. You pay for one, and you get another one.
Or else you could. Well, I figured, hence the name. And I'm always watching chat like, no, it's Akron, not Akron or Akron. Yeah.
I am going to say that you weigh about, so I'm going to go with 272. That is my guess on the scale. Since my guess is 272, I'm from 260.
Well, what do you mean power outage, Ryan? I'm not, unless that wasn't meant for this chat. Guys, I'm going to have to go through and get myself a drink real quick before all this starts and we can't come back through. So I'm actually going to let Caden hold the stream for a few minutes while I go through line here. So I had to get my pass out. Make sure you talk to people that might say hi. That's my son Caden is running the stream for a minute.
Hello.
Tell him some of the stuff you wrote today.
What
See,
did
you
I write?
wrote Iron Dragon.
I wrote Iron Dragon.
You got to hold it up in front of you so you can make sure it stays steady.
I wrote Iron Dragon and what else did I
We've
write?
only wrote a few. You went over to the water park today.
I went over to the water park today. I rode some of those rides over there.
You rode Blue Street.
I rode Blue Streak.
Oh, don't mess with any of that.
I
But
know, it was going up.
it's okay. It'll go on its own. And you have suffered with your dad. being grumpy and grouchy all day. We got a little son. His favorite roller coaster is Maverick. He got himself a Maverick sweatshirt today because he's a little afraid to be cold. Ryan asked, what's your favorite ride?
Maverick.
Tell him what's the first roller coaster you ever rode.
My first ever roller coaster I ever rode was Maverick, and the first one of the day too.
Say, as soon as we got here.
As soon as we got here, I rode it. Thank you.
I think he does better at this than I do, guys. Ryan, do you make it up to Cedar Point often? It's fun. One of the best parts about Cedar Point, I'm not gonna lie, is the freestyle machines. These things need to be everywhere.
I mean, they help.
And it's nice to be able to, if you just want water, you can get flavored water.
You get Coke products and Fanta.
They can make the screen work better. There we go. Let's go with raspberry. I like a little raspberry. I just hate when they don't work.
Oh, it smells so good.
Okay. All right, guys. Okay, thank you. You want a drink?
That ain't the best.
Huh?
It ain't the best.
Well, it's not supposed to be heavily flavored. It's water, buddy. All right. Sorry it flipped around on you like that, guys. I've straightened it back out. Well, I gotta tell you, it is much better service up here in this park than I ever got in North Carolina. That was rough service, I'm telling you right now.
Alright, I'm gonna say you are about, I'm gonna go 2.
Oh, Ryan, that's cool. You should get one too. I mean, they just introduced...
Congratulations to our ticket of a lifetime
Hang on.
winner. Play daily for your chance to win. You could be our next winner. Keep your CP 150 app open for
This is gonna be close, but from the looks of it, you are gonna
I was hoping they would actually announce the winner. They did not announce the winner.
Any prize within the bins.
So I guess we don't know if we won yet.
For you. Wait as well. Alright, I do have 4 pounds on either side to be correct. So if I do guess within 4 pounds of
But yeah,
your weight,
Ryan,
you
the
do
season
not get a
pass, they
prize,
have a gold
okay?
pass now.
Anything
And
5
it's went up a little bit in price. It's about $150 now, but it's still much cheaper than the Platinum Pass. You should let Caden take your phone up and scan and see if we were the winner.
No, it was Stephen Y.
Stephen Y.
This looks like it is going to be
So is that like MC Hammer or?
7.
Oh, oh, did it come up on your screen or something? Yeah, and see, Ryan, we bought ours at the end of 2019 during Halloween weekends. The pass got extended. I mean, this is trip number 9 on that pass for me, and we have since. Courtney Connects, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. No, maybe it's my 10th trip up here since I got the pass. But we've put on food and drink and everything else, and we have made every bit of that pass. And even the ones that don't come all the time, we have done enough to pay for all of that between just me and my son and my daughter, Caitlin. Yeah, I'm waiting to see that myself, John. That's what, the way I understand it is there's going to be performances, and just down just down here behind the Coca-Cola umbrellas, down here from where I'm showing you, there's Legacy Bricks, and it's called the Celebration Plaza, and they're going to have a DJ, music, pyrotechnics, and I think it's something great that they're doing that the entire family can do. Which me and my wife were just talking while we were eating. You know, this is still going to be a major coaster destination, but the last couple of years they have really amped up all the shows, and the entertainment is there. Stuff that the entire family can do.
Wait, all right. I have 4 pounds on either
Oh,
side
yeah,
to be
Millennium
correct.
Force. I've got 3 that really like it. I got one that won't get on it, and my wife won't even look at it.
That is my guess.
Not a fan.
My guess is 243, so I have from 239 to 247.
Oh,
All right,
Well,
and it looks
I'm
like
kind of preoccupied.
you are going to win, so you can go ahead and
You can
grab
ask the
any
questions and I
prize.
can answer them while I stream.
Any prize you like to put in the bins.
She's going to read me trivia.
All right, I am
What
guessing
year did
either your
Cedar Point
age,
Causeway
weight, or
open?
your birth
Oh.
month. You can choose
I
one
used-
to get the prize.
638,
Or you
57,
the prize.
69.
57, I
It's one of the
believe.
easiest games to play, so it is one of the easiest
Either
games to
57 or
win.
69.
All you have to do is
Was it
just
57?
stand there while I do
Hey,
all
guys,
of
I got
the
one
work.
right.
So come on over and join the party at
What's
the
the name
guessing
of the
game.
man-made island
I see
past
one of y'all
Cedar?
looking, but not a lot of
Ball
y'all
Island?
playing, so come on over
Yes.
with a nice stuffed animal.
That's not it?
Did they not stand for
Kefralu
us?
Island?
Huh. Hey, I'm learning something new here, guys.
What was the name of Cedar Point's first
All right, what am I guessing for
roller
y'all?
coaster?
I'm guessing. Or do you want her to guess?
What
I
do you
can
want?
switch it up.
Switchback Railway.
All right, what was I gonna guess?
Yep.
All right, I do have 3 years on either side to be correct. So if I do guess
Yeah, I knew
within
that.
3 years of your age,
Oh.
How many acres is Cedar
I'm
Point
gonna say that you
Peninsula?
are.
I know it's
Miss O'Holly.
8.47 hectares.
I said 43, but that is 4 years, so you do.
Oh,
win.
4
Go ahead, grab any prize.
364.
You can go
Oh,
grab any
everybody say hi to Jackie Watts. That's my mom. That's my wonderful mother. They have been taking care of our dog and cat for us today. Oh, say it again.
Hi, Mama.
No, the jumbo jet was 50s, and I think came out the same year that the Blue Streak went in. It may have been a little later. My mom might know. Mom, do you know when the jumbo jet come out? Was it in the 70s?
Wait, I do have 4 pounds on either side to be correct. If I do guess within 4 pounds of your weight, you do not get a prize, okay? You take 5 pounds before, 5 pounds after, you get one, okay?
Guys, we are at 7 minutes and counting. Ma'am, I'll say hi.
My guess is 247, so I have from 243 to 251.
My son, Caden, rode the Blue Streak for the first time today. And he finally put his hands up on something, and he got a little frightened, but I think he liked it more than he thought, because he started really getting into it at the end. Did you like the Blue Streak? He liked the Blue Streak. I think he really loved the Iron Dragon. He felt safer in it.
Alright, but wait, I do have 4 pounds on either side to be correct. If I do get within 4 pounds of your weight, you do not get a prize, okay? You take 5 pounds before, 5 pounds after, you get one, okay?
Now, Carol, we just got to get you over here. I'd have to show you pictures, Mom. I think you'd remember it if I showed it to you. I don't think it was here when you guys first started bringing us when we were younger, but I know that I've seen pictures of
I
it.
have from 249 to 257. Anything between those numbers
Yeah.
are not good.
Like I told
And it looks
Caden,
like
I was a
did.
lot
I'm
like
gonna
him
guess
when
you
I was
got
younger.
two
My
pounds.
sister
Sorry
loved to
about
write
that,
all
but
that
you
stuff.
can go ahead and grab any
And
size.
I didn't.
I think it was the loose one.
My mom had to pull a little tough love on me and make me get on things like Magnum and Gemini, and once I did, I was very happy I did. But I was a late bloomer with coasters myself. I was probably 11 or 12, maybe even 13 before I would ride anything outside of the very smallest of roller coasters.
Is one of the easiest games to play. So come on over and join this party over here that me and Aubrey are doing.
I knew I could count on you, Jonathan. Jonathan with facts.
No, I'm dyslexic. Stop messing with me.
Okay, 1969. I thought it was a little later or earlier than that.
Epic journey down the midway towards Celebration Plaza.
It will be a few minutes before it actually gets to us, guys, but
Okay, so
hang tight.
$4 on either side of your actually in order to be correct, but you do want me to be wrong, okay? It's just $10 again.
Well, that's a shame, Carol. I mean, I hope your husband's doing well and he recovers well and is able to get out and do stuff like this again because, you know, you've heard me say time and time again, this park is got the same feel, but you see a lot more families doing family stuff together here than you used to see. This is the place you went. If you had kids in that 5 and up range, they were going to ride roller coasters. There was a few flat rides, but it always felt like more of a thrill park. Now it feels a little more like a family park. Did he have knee replacement, Carol, or did he just have surgery?
Who is next? I can take whoever is next. Hello, how are you today? All right.
That I don't, John. This is the very first night of it. I wanted to come up and film it live so that I, number one, had it on film just to have, and two, so everybody could enjoy it. Because not everybody gets a chance to get all the way up here to Cedar Point. And I'll tell you, it's impossible. Well, I found out this morning on the way up that almost everything in this area is sold out. The surrounding areas, south of us, east of us, west of us, there's very few hotels left. As the way we come up past Summit Raceway, home of the NHRA Nationals, and that's going on this weekend. So that helped explain, because I didn't think there was any way that many Cedar Point visitors were coming here this weekend.
We're not going to be a winner with that one today.
So, to tell you the truth, John, I actually chose this spot because I thought, you know what, this could be a spot where they stop.
All right, and what am I going to guess for you today? All right, so
they come from back where we were at by the roller coaster gatekeeper, and they come out the way we walked, and then up this concourse right here, they turn around right here, and they go back. And they go all the way back to about, well, they'll go all the way back to the end of this midway, and they'll make a left, go back to an area called Frontier Town. And that's where they will stop. Which that is Celebration Midway, and I have a feeling that that's where they're going to have all the music and everything.
194 is going to be a winner today. I said 198. 198 is my guess. And it looks like
and if you look straight down there, and I don't know if you can see it. There we go. There's the iconic corkscrew, which is where I got the idea for my channel logo. First roller coaster I ever rode that had inversions, and I was absolutely hooked on roller coasters after riding that.
There are people on the raptor in here. I'm guessing for you.
Yep.
All right. And you have 4 pounds on either side to be correct. So if I do guess within 4 pounds of your weight, you do not go.
Okay, guys, it looks like we should be starting any minute now. Once again, everybody, thank you for coming in. I hope you like what I'm bringing you this evening. And if you could just give me a thumbs up. And hey, if you are new here, or if you're watching on the replay, don't be afraid to click that subscribe button, ring that bell, because, you know, I will be making several more trips up here this year, including hopefully Halloween weekends. Carol, it is exactly as long as it needs to be. That really has become an absolute pain train of a ride. You have to, you can enjoy it, but you got to really hang on because it will rattle your head around.
My brain is not working. Okay, I'm so sorry. Go ahead and grab any prize.
All right, guys, it looks like we're getting ready to get started. We got a celebration spectacular member,
You've already paid, correct?
giving everybody instructions to stay behind the white line. It almost gives me that feel that I should be waiting for someone with Mickey hands to come by and wave me back. All right, everybody, I hear some stuff going, so I think we are getting ready to start.
Come on over here. I'm going to take a nice look at your sandwich. I take you in, then you can step on the scale. I do have 4 pounds on your side to be correct, but you get the 4 pounds to your weight, you do not comprise. I understand that you are 162 going to the scale. She seems very confident. I have from 158 to 166. And it looks like you're going to be around 155, so you do win by 3 pounds. Go ahead and grab any prize. New prize within the bin. Any bins, I mean, sorry. Alright, if anybody's going to play,
Hey guys, I probably will not be doing a lot of chatting during the show.
Come on over. Oh, you already paid for my guest for you. Your Bergman?
I mean, I think I've picked the right spot to be. Not a lot of people around, but I don't want to be chatting and interrupt other people while
Alright, I
this
am
is
going
going
to
on.
say that you're born in... This month right here. What month were you born in? Actually, I guess October. I didn't mean to. I wrote down a random one.
I did record a couple of the shows today. They're both repeats from last year. New cast, new characters. With the Celebrate 150 stage was absolutely amazing, and the pep rally I did on my live stream, but I did record it today. I want to put up a nice video of it because those kids do a tremendous job. And I did a video of the Swell Tones last year. The 50s dancers and singers. They come out today, whole different cast, and they put on a tremendous show. And a lot different feel than last year. You know, last year, you know, we had to wear masks. They weren't allowed to really interact with you. The singers and dancers in this one, they interacted with the crowd. They did a tremendous job. So I'll be putting those up sometime this week. Hopefully tomorrow. It's going to be a really late night tonight. We're not probably getting home till about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I will probably start working on that tomorrow. And hopefully have them up tomorrow night, if not on Monday evening.
Holding your heart right there. Alright, I'm going to say you're born in. I'm going to go with this month right here. What month were you born in?
I'm not going to lie. If we're going to do the show, the Guess the Wait lady probably needs to just tone it down a little bit. That will really take away from everything they're doing.
I know, with the first one, I write a random month, so it's also based off luck. I'm sorry. I do this too much. What am I guessing for you? Wait, alright, I do have 4 pounds of percent to be correct.
Looks like I got him. I can grab my drink. Feels so nice out here now, doesn't it? Are you feeling better?
Alright, I thought you were a little bit muscular than you are, but that doesn't mean you win, so you can go ahead and grab any other prize you'd like inside the bin.
Somebody got him some milkshakes.
Alright, what am I guessing for you?
Milkshake sounds amazing right now.
Age, okay, with age I do have 3 years on your side to be correct, so that's within 3 years of your age, you do not get a prize, okay? Alright, I am going to say that, let me write on the right piece of paper. Alright, I'm going to say that you are, they said how old are you? I said 26, so you do win, so you can go ahead and grab any prize. Whew. Any prize.
Well, guys, it looks like we're running a couple minutes behind. See,
Grab it from within the bin. Right.
hopefully for not much longer, though.
I'll try my best, okay? Alright, here you go. You said age? Alright, with age, I do have 3 years on either side to be correct. If I do guess within 3 years of your age, you do not get a prize, okay? I am going to say that you are, based on how old are you? I said 24, so you win. Go grab any prize. Any prize you'd like inside the bins, please? There you go. You're going to do age? Alright, with age, I do have 3 years on either side to be correct.
Hey guys, while we're waiting, see if we can see it.
You do not get a prize, okay?
Johnny Rocket's crew's out there doing a little dance.
Alright, I am going to say that you are, this old, how old are you?
Gotta sing for your supper and dance for your supper, I guess.
So I did get you within those 3 years right there. I'm so sorry about that. All right. It is cash only. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna try and play again?
Yeah, even for $20 an hour, I don't think I want to stand out front and dance for people. Dancing's not something I'm good at.
Come on up.
Oh, yeah, Jonathan.
All right, with me. I do have 4
They have a
pounds of
limited
this side to
edition.
be correct. So if I do guess within 1 pound of your weight, you don't get a prize, okay?
Sorry, I'm going into
So you
digital
can come
zoom.
over here. I'm gonna take
You
a
can
nice
see
little
it.
look at you. You can see it right there.
It's a
What's your name?
huge stuffed animal. I think it's got, I think on the feet, one says 150th, and the other foot says
Oh, you did a
celebration.
chocolate twirl and everything. All right. I'm going to say you weigh about 62 pounds. Go to the scale. 62 pounds is my guess. So I have from 58 to 66. And it looks like you're going to be 57, so you can go ahead and step down and grab any prize you would like, any one. You just won yourself a prize by a pound. You can come on up. What am I guessing for you?
All right, Carol.
Your weight, all right with me. I
You
do
dance,
have 4
I'll
pounds on either
dance.
side to be correct. So if I do guess within 4 pounds of your weight,
Well, I'll
do
tell you
not
what.
get a prize, okay? Here you go.
I woke up to it,
All
or
right, you
not
come on
woke
over
up.
here. I am gonna say
I
that
came
you
to a nice
weigh
surprise
about- I'm gonna go with
at some point during
183.
the
That's my guess to
day
scale.
here. I was going
Since
on
my
and
guess
I was
is
checking some
183,
stuff and I found
have
out
179 to
I've made it to
187.
425
So
subscribers.
179 to
Nice milestone I'm really excited
187.
about.
But it looks like you are going to be around.
I'm hoping that that
164,
just
so you
keeps
do
on
win,
going.
So you can go ahead and grab any prize.
Seems like forever ago that I woke up and seen that I hit 50 subscribers.
Let me put this one back.
I'm hoping one day I wake up to 1,000 and go, it seems like forever ago I hit 450.
All right, where's that going to guess for you?
You know, growth is slow. Takes time and patience. And you know what? I didn't put out a lot of content for a long time. So I'm getting more stuff out there, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Especially get a good laugh when you see me going live upside down. Learned my lesson on that one. Turn all my notifications out on upside down screens.
My guess is 258, so I have from 254 to 262. If between those numbers is not good, so 254.
Now, I wish I had my camera going when we were waiting for Iron Dragon today. We got to watch people get attacked by a bird that had nested in a bush in a line for it. Every time people would walk by, it would come down and peck them on the head and squeal and squawk. We were watching it happen, so we moved to the other side of the turnstile and walked past because Tony ain't playing with birds. Birds freak me out. Especially the birds up here. Birds up here fight for survival against the seagulls. They don't take nothing from anybody.
Wait, all right, it is $10. It's totally fine.
Thank you for that, Carol. I really appreciate it.
There we go. All righty. You said wait. All right, I do have 4 pounds on either side to be correct. So if I do guess within 4 pounds of your weight, you do not get a prize, okay? All right, so you can come on over here. I'm just going to take a look at you, see how much I think you in, and you can step on the scale. I am going to say that you weigh about 187, so step on the scale.
Well,
My
you
guess
know
is
you've made it
187,
when
so I
your
have
wife
from
finally
183
likes
to
and subscribes to your
191.
channel.
If you do this, numbers is not good.
When really she should
All
be
right, it looks like I did
like
overget you
and
just a tiny
subscribe,
bit, but that
number
doesn't mean
one.
you win, so you can go ahead and grab any prize. Got 3 minutes. Here, no, wait. Alrighty, sorry about that. What would you like to guess for you?
I'm kind of wondering if they're waiting a little bit for it to get a little bit darker. Because there doesn't seem to be, I mean, this is the clearest sky I've seen all day. It's still a little cloudy, but
I am going to say that you are this old Halloween. I said 46, so you win. You can go ahead and grab any
well,
prize
Carol,
within
I've
the
been
bin.
waiting for years for her to like me, but she hasn't yet.
You are welcome. You have a nice day. What am I guessing for you?
She
Wait, all right,
loves
wait,
me,
I
but
do
she
have
doesn't
4 pounds
necessarily
on
like
either
me.
side to be correct. That's within 4 pounds of your weight. You do not get a prize, okay? So you can come on over That's totally fine.
Okay, the general just came through and gave them their marching orders.
177 going to the scale. My guess
You know,
is
Mom,
177
vaguely I
set.
remember
No,
that.
can still
You mentioned
I
it,
told you
and
to. My guess is
guys,
177 set from
this
173
Cedar
to
Point, they do have resorts and stuff, but one of the greatest aspects of this place was called Camper Village. It was literally a massive campground. It was within, I mean, you could walk to the park. You walk to the park every day, and it was such a family-friendly atmosphere, and I have so many great, oh, you're fine. Great memories of being there.
Oh my gosh, where'd you get the big Goomba?
Well, Carol, whether you have content or not, you should definitely make sure that he is subscribed to your channel.
What would you like me to guess for you? Wait, all right, but I do have 4 pounds on the other side to be correct, so if I do guess within 4 pounds of your weight, you do not get a prize, okay?
Does it go?
All right. The day's getting later, my brain's not working, so. Alrighty, I'm going to say you weigh about, I'm going to go with 252. That is my guess to the scale. Since my guess is 252, I have from 248 to 256.
You want to hold the screen for a minute?
Anything from 2.
Hold it up here. There you go.
Alright, it looks like I did over
We're gonna keep it right. It'll turn on its own. Right there. Yeah, many things stick out to me about camping here, but that turkey, there's something about it. Maybe it's just me remembering you tell the story.
Where's the sweet old Katie?
It gets a little heavy, doesn't it? I didn't know if you wanted to be up here in case more people come in so you could see it. No? Okay.
Does anybody see Katie?
So, Mom, how's my Max been today? Was he happy to see you guys when you guys came out?
Put it in the warehouse. Sorry, I just have to change for it. Katie, when you're done, can you come over here, please?
I'm sure he was, and he was probably very sad to see you go. Guys, we have a dog that thinks he's a human. He's not good with being left alone. He's not good with storms. He's not good with being hungry. He's not good with, he's just a sad little thing. I guarantee you when we come home tonight, he'll probably beat his tail into the couch and jump off the couch, and the poor little guy will... Piper was outside when we left this morning, so she's probably outside running around. I tried to keep her in, but she just does her own thing. Yeah, Jonathan, Max is needy. Well, you watch the streams. You can hear him flip-flopping around when I'm at the laptop. He doesn't like when people aren't sitting in the chair. Oh, good. He likes to get out and run all over the yard. Brandon's not here to run him ragged. He takes him out and runs him all around the yard, can bring him in panting and crying. And he plops down and he doesn't move for an hour.
Is this where the parade like turns around?
Don't think I'm gonna guess your weight? All right.
Where is the parking start?
It starts back by Gatekeeper. Were you asking where it started? Were you asking where it started?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, back by Gatekeeper.
All right, so you can come on over here.
Yes, it is. You can see.
4 pounds on either side to be correct. So if you guess within 4 pounds of your weight, you do not get a prize, okay?
We're getting the Ferris wheel let up. I don't know if you can see that on stream or not.
168. That is my guess on the scale. My guess is 168, so I have from 164 to 172. 164.
You know, one thing I will say, Disney does do a great job of lighting up her parks, but I will put Cedar Point right up there with them. Everything lights up well, everything lights up bright, and there's nothing like a good ride on a roller coaster at night.
I'm so sorry about that.
Okay, guys.
All right, which way? I do have 4 times on either side to be correct. But you're just
Guys, this lady means business.
All right, with age, I do get within 3 years on either side to be correct. So if you guess within 3 years of your age, you're not going to prize, okay? All right, I am going to say that you are this on Halloween. I guess exactly 13, so you do not get a prize. I'm so sorry about
Yeah,
that.
Ryan, well, you've been up here. You know what it's like, especially like things like Millennium at night, the colored light shining up through all the rafters that hold that ride up.
All right, I am just saying that you are.
You know, you got a few of them that are actually kind of dark and that have floodlights shining up through it, like Steel Vengeance. So, and Steel Vengeance is a massive wooden structure.
All right, what am I guessing for you? All right, with age, I do have 3 years on either side to be correct. So if you guys within 3 years of your age, you do not get a prize, okay?
Hey guys.
All right, I am going to
Here we
say
go.
that you are this old Halloween. I've said 9, which is within the 3 years, so you do not get a prize. I'm sorry about that. Y'all have a nice night. Hello. Bye-bye.
Oh, Ryan, you're not kidding. You know, it's funny because I know there's no salt water up here, but the best saltwater taffy in the world is made here.
Figured it out.
Just say how much I think you weigh, then you can sit on a scale for me, okay? I am going to say that you weigh about 173, so you can sit on the scale. My guess is 173, so I have from 169 to 177. I'm going to have to be at 178 or higher.
Oh, Carol, I've never had it,
And it was a good
so I can't really compare it.
prize within the bin.
All right, guys,
All right.
I want to be quiet and just let the show go.
Second guess. Yeah, I will not trade down at all. I'm sorry. All right. I do have 4 pounds on your side to be correct. If I do guess within 4 pounds of your weight, you will not get a prize, okay? I am going to say that you weigh about 163, so you can sit on the scale. Since my guess is 163, I have from 159 to 167. And it looks like I did guess you say you do win, so you can go ahead and have any prize. You guys are on the bins.
Some of these are the swelters.
Oh yeah, right there with the flag up.
But it does look like you are going to win, so you can go ahead and grab any prize.
Guys, when you see stuff like this, that's when you know we're getting back to normal. And it's awesome. How does this not make you feel good? Oh, and they're bringing more munchkins. Guys, you can't tell me these kids won't remember this when they bring their own kids here.
Anybody else want to go? Here. You want to dance?
Jonathan, if I got out there and danced, they'd have to bring Meta back. I'd be laid up with Carol's husband with a knee surgery. Robert Simmons, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for coming in. I'm guessing if you're from Charlotte, you're a fan of Carowinds. If not, come up to Cedar Point. Become a fan of Cedar Point.
say about that?
What are you guys doing?
Guys, what do you think about that? I thought that was pretty tremendous myself. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have like huge hopes. I thought it was going to be really good, but I didn't think it was going to be spectacular. I thought it was really, really good. All right, guys, sorry I wasn't doing much chatting in there. I mean, I said a few things, but I was trying to be quiet. I got in somebody's way once, and I was just trying to stay out of people's way. Sorry, guys, I got a drink. Yeah, they said it's over 150 people in the parade. Hang on, guys. Let me go back to the chat here and see if I missed anybody. Or anybody came in. Rhonda DWG Adventures, thank you for coming in. Sorry I didn't recognize you earlier. Just kind of trying to keep things as quiet as I could for the people around me. Not that I could have really drowned out any of that music. It was... I really, really, really enjoyed that.
Let me tell you, it is.
Yeah, Robert. I mean, I did too. I mean,
My brain is not working.
Cedar Point has never really done anything like that, so I thought it was
Whichever
tremendous.
one you want me to get inside with, that is it.
And this will be going
It is cash only.
all summer long. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna get out of some people's way here. I'm trying to be like I'm in the Matrix and just walk through people. This is the first time I've been here this late in a long time. I miss nighttime in Cedar Point. Feeling a little nostalgic. Mom, I'm glad you liked it. I'm sorry you guys didn't come up today, but we'll have to make a weekend where we can all come up with the kids and you guys can come too. Oh, Carol, the Ohio State shirts only made it that much better. Is Top Thrill closed? Yes. It's not been back up since I seen it was down earlier. I mean, but that's true Cedar Point fashion. Top Thrill's open and closed all the time. We're going to make our way over to Celebration Plaza, which is where this is going to end up. And there's supposed to be a DJ, pyrotechnics, kids dancing. I thought I'd catch a little bit of that. And if you guys want to stick around a little bit longer, we'll stream a little bit of that for you. No kids in any of this 4x4s. They're just out there just getting in their exercise. Oh, we will, Mom. There's a Dunkin' Donuts on the way out of town. I'm sure I'll have one or two of them in the cup holder. Yeah, they do, Carol. They still have the Lakeside Pavilion. Thank you, Courtney. I really appreciate it. Yes. I'm really glad I was able to bring it to you guys tonight.
Hi, everybody. It's Cedar Point's 150th anniversary!
Guys, how was the picture quality on that? I mean, there was a lot going on. I didn't know if that would interfere with the signal or not. I mean, I wouldn't even check my email on the Wi-Fi here, let alone try to stream something. We didn't see him do Footloose. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Like I said, I want to bring something different to everybody.
All right, this is fantastic. Keep going.
And who doesn't like guys on stilts trying to dance? There you go, Carol. I danced for you. But who really can hear the song Footloose and not dance? You know, guys, maybe this show is different depending on where you're at. I mean, because we heard some different music playing when we were following them down to Midway, and now it's something completely different. This could be something you could go watch several different times and see several different types of shows. Come on, let's... This is not the place to go if naps bother you. That's for sure. Guys, the Tumble Monkeys may not be back at Disney right now, but we got Jumping Bellhops.
I like the Tumble Monkeys.
That's what I was just saying. The Tumble Monkeys aren't back yet, but we got Jumping Bellhops. Sorry guys, I was trying to grab some streamers. This show is everything right about getting back to normal. We need more stuff like this in our lives right now. This guy really, really likes jumping. He loves jumping. He loves it. Guys, the guy still hasn't dropped his cake. Oh, I know, Jonathan. On a moving float, and this guy is right on it. All that with a roller coaster going on behind you. Imagine being on that roller coaster, seeing this as you go along. That would be a really fun experience. But as I've mentioned before, we cannot stream anything. We cannot film anything on any ride here except for, well, they say not on here, but I've heard different. And Snake River Expedition, the boat ride I brought you guys about a week and a half ago. There's Pogo Stick guy again. I was trying to find you earlier, Caden, but just watch this guy. Oh, must be end of the line for the Gemini. How about this, Jonathan? All this on a moving float. This is crazy. I think it's in this midway here by Iron Dragon, but I could be wrong and maybe it's up front. But I think they would want it here because that way people exiting aren't exiting through all the... I thought it was, but yeah, it's right back here. Because it's supposed to be at the end of the parade. I'd like to approach some of the performers and stuff, but I don't know if they're allowed to be bothered at all or not. Now, I am glad we didn't come down here to watch it. The old Matterhorn, it's been here a long, long time. All sorts of the old flat rides. They've still got them. You gotta have stuff like that here. It's okay, buddy. He's throwing something away.
I thought we were losing.
Nope. Caden, you've been coming here since 1977? Okay guys, just hang with us for a little bit to find out what exactly we got going. Yep. Don't worry about that right now. Okay guys, I hope, stick with me buddy.
The best I can. These are the Elena, can you pick up your
Rick, you start calling. Hey guys, looks like we got one more show to go.
And now, as it once was and will forever be, welcome to Cedar Point's 150th anniversary celebration spectacular. This is where the fun begins.
Hello, and welcome to the biggest party in the greatest amusement park on earth. Come with us tonight as we salute the promise and the legacy of Cedar Point. Be Evan, Shelby, Ginny, and Amari. Give it up for the Cedar Point Singers. But now it's your turn to sing along with us. Let's hear it. Your turn. Oh, come on. Louder. Everybody. In every corner, we find the thrill. We loved it then and we always will. We always will. Thanks, guys. Wow, 150 years and going strong, am I right? But you know, Cedar Point wasn't always like this. I mean, just try to imagine this place 100 years ago. Groves of giant cedar trees, a simple bathhouse, and a beach so inviting that pretty soon you couldn't find a spot on the sand. Wow. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Cedar Point's world-famous water toboggan. Does anybody out here remember that? Okay, what about the one and only sea swing? You know, riders could get wet without even leaving their seats. One thing is for sure, the Cedar Point shoreline has always been a great place for a good time. There was only one problem. Nobody ever wanted to go home.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Cedar Point opens brand new summer resort hotel.
Hey, I've heard of that place. The Breakers Hotel at Cedar Point, right? The queen of America's watering places.
Most spectacular vacation destination in America.
No kidding. Service with a smile.
Smiling and styling.
Fine dining.
The finest anywhere.
Friendly attendance.
The friendliest.
Wow. Sounds like the perfect place for a summer vacation.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Beach party!
Yes, I
Cedar Point. And don't it feel good? Vacation all I ever wanted. Vacation had to get away. Vacation here at Cedar Point. At Cedar Point.
The beach at Cedar Point has always been a special part of any Cedar Point family vacation. But while folks were out there having fun on the beach, little did they know that an incredible theme park was growing up just a few steps away. And over the next several decades, new rides and attractions began popping up everywhere. Oh, wow. Oh, the midnight. Oh, look, there it is. Cedar Downs. That's my grandparents' absolute favorite. According to my grandpa, it's the only racetrack where he never lost a bet.
To your left, we have Grandpa riding Betsy. To your right, Grandma riding Nellie. Place your bets. Choose your sides. Racers, to your marks. Ready, set, and ride!
Yeah, like I said, time moves on. And with over half a century of memories already banked, Cedar Point guests were looking for a bigger-than-life party in a bigger-than-life venue. Welcome to the Coliseum! In the late 30s and early 40s, the Coliseum began pumping out the sounds of some of the most famous big bands of the era. With immortal band leaders like Woody Herman, Guy Lombardo, Glenn Miller, and Benny Goodman, Cedar Point was singing all right, and America was listening. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Coliseum at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, the Andrews Sisters.
Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Till I come marching home.
Throughout the 40s, thousands of Americans continued to flock to Cedar Point, making musical memories that would sustain them throughout the war years and beyond. The music was singing, boogie woogie was the rage, and everybody was dancing.
Every other soul was going out before they had to lift their spirits high. Uncle Sam, Mother Hood, and apple pie. Instead of spending money that they didn't have, and hot spots in the Bronx, they went to hear that kind of jazz. Hearing funky, hungry talks. If you wanna jump, shout, knock yourself out. That boogie woogie is what I'm talking about. Little Scooter Rudy
get a costume change here. 1 second. Ah, that's better. All right. If you get tagged out there, I want you to get on up here and show us what you've got. Cedar Point, let's do it! Well, they got a new dance and it goes like this. And the name of the dance is the peppermint twist. Well, they like it like this, the peppermint twist. Here we go! Round and round, up and down. We go round and round, up and down. Well, round and round and up and down. And 1, 2, 3, kick, 1, 2, 3, jump. All right. Now it's time to feature the real stars of the show. So get on up here and show us your moves. It's competition time, folks. Give it up for group number 1. Come on, baby. Here we go. Come on. Twist it out, little lady. Oh, yeah. There you go. All right now. Don't hurt nobody. All right. Group number 2.
Round and round and up and down we go.
You got this, sister.
Baby, make me know you love me so.
You're doing great, aren't you? Group number 3.
Let's twist again like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again like we did last year.
Y'all, I think we've got some ringers up here. Let's check them out.
Round and up and down we go again. Oh, baby, make me know you love me so. And then just twist again.
Everybody!
Twist again like we did last summer.
Like we did last summer.
Yeah, let's twist again. Cause the time is here.
Give them a round of applause, everybody. Weren't they great? All right, let's fast forward again. It's the 70s, and Saturday Night Fever is the hottest craze in town. The Coliseum is one big glittering disco hall, and the floor is burning up. The only thing we need now is a mirror ball. Huh. Check.
Not surprised. 100 stories high. People getting loose now. Getting down. I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. This summer's murder. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Burn, baby, burn. This summer's murder.
It's the 90s, and slick Latin pop and boy bands fills the airwaves. Pop music thunders throughout dance clubs across America. International rock stars top the charts, and nobody can stand still. Well, it's Layla, it's by my side, we're gonna rock this town alive. I let her rock me up, cause she knocks me out, cause she walks like she talks like she walks, she bang, oh baby, but she knows, ha, I'm crazy cause she looks like a flower, sings like a bee, like every girl in history. She bang, crazy by the way she moves, no one ever is so fine. She reminds me that a woman's got one thing on her mind. Yeah, for over 100 years, Cedar Point has remained on the cutting edge of American music. One thing is for sure, no matter what song is playing, Cedar Point guests will always be dancing!
I wanna dance and love and dance again. I wanna dance and love and dance again. I wanna dance and love and dance again. I wanna dance and love again. I wanna dance.
basketball out there. I see you. Come on, give me your best shot, everyone. How about you? Would you like to play? Free throws for $1. Come on. Hey, look, you look like you play basketball as well.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a good technique right there.
Excuse me. Hey, do you guys mind keeping it down out here? We're trying to do a show.
Sure. Hey, you ever hear the old saying?
What is that?
Well, you can't win if you don't play.
Oh, fine. $50 says it's a swish.
All right, you're on. Quiet down, everybody. This guy's about to lose $50.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But do you know the oldest and the most famous game on the Midway? Is that skee ball I heard? That's it! Let's play! Ever since I was a young kid, I played this crazy ball. Up and down the Midway, I must have played them all. Ain't seen nothing like it in any amusement hall. Get back and watch me win it. I sure play a mean skee ball. Alright, I may not be good at basketball, but I'm really good at skee ball. Here we go. I'm a skee ball wizard, got to be a twist. A skee ball wizard, I sure play a mean skee ball. There we go. What'd I tell you? On the Midway, the fun is always just beginning. Let's have a hand for Lady Popcorn and Miss Cotton Candy. Aren't they lovely? All right, before we move on, I see a lot of phones out there. So, if you have a smartphone, I want you to open up your app store and download the CP150 app. That's CP150. If you download that app and open it up, you will be able to participate in our grand finale at the end of the show, all right? All right, okay, so now I want to know who actually made a basketball into a basketball hoop. Okay, I see like 5 hands. That's the only people that made a basketball into a hoop. I think y'all are just shy. Well, let me tell you, if you made a basketball into a hoop, you can now win a free t-shirt. We're giving out t-shirts, so now let me see who made a basketball into a hoop. Oh, now everybody made a basketball. All right, well, you can win one of these 150th anniversary t-shirt. So let's see those hands. Oh, there's a little lady on the shoulders right there. She definitely needs a shirt. Alrighty, way in the back of the stands over there. Yeah, let's get them back there. How we doing over here? Oh, I see some guys way over there. Way! There's a guy jumping up and down back there. You see that guy in the black shirt? He definitely deserves a t-shirt. Oh, can I have one of the t-shirts? Just one. Here you go, Bo. You're just precious. There you go. I hope that's the right size. Okay, how many more we got over here? We got two. This is one. Who really wants this t-shirt? There's someone back there. Oh, I was looking at him. There we go. All right. Okay, I think we might be close to our last shirt. All right. Uh-oh. We had a failure there. Okay, there's some folks down front, some people in the back. All right, here we go. This is your last chance, folks. Make some noise if you want a t-shirt. Ready, aim, fire! Good job, everybody.
Hey, over here!
Hey, where's that coming from?
It's us, over here!
Oh! Hey, guys! What's up?
We were just wondering when you guys were gonna get to the absolute best part of Cedar Point.
What do you think the absolute best part of Cedar Point is?
The coasters! Coasters! Coasters!
Y'all like coasters?
Coasters!
What about y'all? Do y'all like coasters?
Coasters!
So everybody likes coasters. All right. I guess we did save the best part for last. In 1892, Cedar Point opened its first roller coaster, the Switchback Railway. Since then, the park has earned and kept the coveted title of roller coaster capital of the world. So now, we're going to take a ride all together. I need you to keep your hands and feet inside the cart at all times. And when you see your favorite coaster up on the screen, I want you to make some noise. Are you ready? Roll it!
Blue Streak, Woodstock Express, Corkscrew, Pipe Scream, Wilderness Run, Cedar Creek Mine Ride, Iron Dragon, Magnum XL 200, Gemini, Wicked Twister, Raptor, Rougarou, Gatekeeper, Val Raven, Maverick, Top Thrill Dragster, Millennium Force, and Steel Vengeance! Cedar Point, the roller coaster capital of the
Look around you, friends. The magnificent world of Cedar Point is ours to treasure and to share for as long as we live. Cedar Point's epic journey is only just beginning, and nothing, I mean nothing, can stop us now.
Don't stop me now. Good time. I'm having a ball.
Don't stop me now.
If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Good time. Don't stop. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop now.
Here we go. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me.
Hey, hey.
Don't stop me, don't stop me. Don't stop me, don't stop me.
Have a good time, good time.
Don't stop me, don't stop me.
Ah.
Here we go.
Please don't
of the Celebration cast. Give it up for the Cedar Point Singers. Now, how's about a hand for the hottest dancers in America? All right, friends. Tonight, it's time to let the world know what we know. We celebrate the 150th anniversary of Cedar Point. So join us, and together, let's make a wish for 150 more years of great times and great memories. Here we go! Happy anniversary!
On behalf of your Master of Ceremonies, LV Ellis, and the entire cast, thank you for joining us for our 150th Anniversary Celebration Spectacular! Come back soon and celebrate with us again at the greatest amusement park in America, Cedar Point! Thank you all for joining us to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Cedar Point, where the fun is just beginning and never ever ends. And to all of you, our Cedar Point family, ride on and good evening.
Okay, guys, we're getting situated so we can get going out of here. All right, guys, we're going to work our way out of the crowd, get out here where we can say our goodbyes, and we're going to head to the front and start working our way out of here. We got about a 2.5, 3 hour ride home, depending on how many coffee stops I make and go to the bathroom. Wasn't it though, Dad? That's terrible. Yeah, that was a tremendous show. I thought it'd be 10 o'clock when it ended. Sissy, don't you worry. We're going to get up here one night so you can see it too.
All right. Mandalay.
It has cooled off a lot, and it is still very humid out here.
Where Matt's talking bed.
Hey, Caitlin, you should go back to almost to the beginning and watch that because you can see my sweatshirt that I got from Maverick.
Hi, Tina. Welcome in. I'm glad you were here. Okay. Guys, it has been a long day. I'm whipped. My wife's whipped. Caden's whipped.
Hi, Tina.
Everybody, thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you for just being here and supporting me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope to actually do this a couple more times. I think this was a tremendous show, and I think it went over really well. But Dad, they are supposed to be, I don't know the end date, but I believe it is the beginning of August. I think it's all the way through the end of July. All right, guys, I'm signing off. Had a lot of sun today. My wife's had a lot of sun today. Caden's had a lot of sun today. We got a long ride home. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining me.
We don't have a fun ending.
We don't have a fun. Well, what do you want? What do you want the fun ending to be?
I don't know.
Guys, she wants to have a fun ending.
There's no
Everybody has
Hey.
a little thing they say.
We're here.
Oh, hi, Monarch Moments.
Hi, Garrett. Thanks for stopping in. For Tony and Martine, we're Phantasmic Chronicles. Hope you had a good day. See, that just doesn't work. See, I've never
I
worked
know.
on one.
We'll have to,
See, what to work on?
Other than bye.
Hey, bye works. Bye.
Or
Bye
just say
works.
Fantastic Chronicles. See you later.
Yeah.
Hey,
See, you get
I'm Phantasmic
have a fun
Chronicles.
ending.
Well,
Sing an ending song.
well.
Now it's time.
Okay, now we are gone. Everybody, thanks for coming in. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Everybody
thanks
have a
for
great night.
supporting.